Steve and I were just talking about compartmentalization of tasks and solving one problem at a time. And you know, there's a lot of stuff out there that says that what I should do or shouldn't do. When I say stuff, I'm really talking about the internet. Like, for example, I should never ever look at my gun, ever, right?
Yes.
Compartmentalization of tasks.
You know, there's a lot of speculation. There's a lot of...
That's exactly what it is.
It's speculation, right?
It's based on nothing but an idea and a feeling.
Exactly, right? It's a whole feeling, because I'm so right, because this is how I feel about it. It's an emotion. Here's the thing. I would rather have somebody take a brief pause, look at the gun, get the insertion of the magazine into the gun correctly, and then redrive focus and attention out to where the problem is or was, instead of having them not look at the gun, fumble around for the reload, take 2.5 seconds longer than they have to.
I can watch this guy shooting at me for 4 seconds, or I can take a half a second and
load the pistol. Yeah.
And that's, I'm not saying that every time you don't look at the gun to reload, because some people will say never look at the gun, right? Ever when I'm reloading the gun, never ever do that. I've done tests with a lot of people, beginner shooters, intermediate, people who've been shooting for a long time, and whenever I have the shot timer out and I am timing how long it takes to do these reloads or stoppage clearances, the ones that look at the gun are consistently much faster. If we did 10 looking at the magazine and 10 not looking at the magazine well,
the 10 that looked are going to be faster,
because they're getting like 3 or 4 nice bobbles where they're just not getting it right in there. So should I be able to reload the gun without looking? Of course, I should. You know, be able to do it. Can I get in my car and get ready to drive with my eyes shut?
Yeah,
sure, I can.
Does that mean you should
I do that?
No.
No, I shouldn't. I'm going to be much faster, much more efficient when I use the sense that is the most powerful sense of my body, my vision.
Let's take it a whole nother level. It's dark. How dark is dark? Where are you? What is the ambient lighting conditions?
Some people out there are fighting in complete darkness. I don't know where they're finding it.
Everywhere you go, every day, your environment, places, there's usually lighting conditions of some sort. And let's be even more realistic about it. You know, in the 4,000 to 5,000 documented civilian actions that have occurred with a gun, some of the statistics out there pretty much irrefutably say you will never perform a reload anyway. Right. Most of those shootings are over within the first 5 to 6 rounds. Some still follow the 3-yard, 3-round statistics.
So the whole point is almost moot to begin with. Like, why are we wasting time arguing about it or even talking about it right now?
Oh, a lot of it, yeah, absolutely. And you know what it is? It's a skill. It's a task that needs to be performed because there's a chance for it. So we prepare for it.
And if you run into a stoppage,
exactly,
you're hurt. You're shooting one hand, where we see a lot of one-hand shooting going on. I see stoppages increase exponentially whenever we go to one-handed shooting. So we need to be able to clear stoppages in that way. But if I need to be working on reloading my gun, because part of almost all stoppage clearance procedures, other than a failure to fire, involves reloading the gun.
Correct. So even if it's just as simple as, hey, remove and discard, get a new mag, because it could be the mag causing the issue, or even if we're down to one magazine where it's a remove, rec, reinsert, it's still the action is being performed, and you should still probably glance at the gun, insert the gun, magazine back in the gun, and get your head back up. Or you should run. Let's be realistic. Long story short, do what works best for you. That is the most time-efficient manner of getting the gun back into operation that suits you and your needs and your purpose and your place and time. And stop talking about this garbage on the internet with everybody who's basing it off feelings and emotions.
I tell my students, long story short, do you want to watch a person shoot you in the face for 4 seconds, or do you want to shoot him back in 1? Right?
Absolutely.
Like it's more efficient, it's faster. I can't do anything about it, but I can watch them do bad stuff to me.
You got it.
Thanks for the conversation, guys.
No problem.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love, and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things, I gotta just let it all out. I'm talking about the shit they've been talking about, telling me I should do this, telling me I should do that, telling me things about rap, talking the truth and that stab in my back that will knock me off track. No,